So if you Google visible geology, the first link will take you here and click on Geology Explorer. There we go. And so what we can do here is we can create three-dimensional block diagrams that help us visualize things that we're talking about in the class. So the first thing that we want to do, and we're going to try to create this, let's create something that looks like this here. So we have some beds that are tilted to the south, and then there's a fault that cuts across. So first thing to do is to add some layers. So go to layers over here, and you can just add a few extra. Apply, and then we want to tilt these to the south. So if you click up here, it'll just orient north. So we want them tilted down to the south, so we can, that's an event. So we hit event here, tilt, and it's tilted, there's north over here, right, the N. So it's not, right now they're tilted east, they're dipping to the east, okay? So that's because the the strike here is 0. Let's see if we change the strike to 90. Yeah, there we go. Now there's north off to the right here. Oops, I changed it accidentally. The beds are dipping to the south. Okay, so we can apply that, and then in our diagram we have a fault that's striking north-south and dipping steeply to the east. So let's add that. New event, a fault. There it is, under faults. Okay, and this fault that it's shaded in for us is dipping to the east. I want to move it over a little bit and make it a little steeper. Let's see. All right, dip. We'll make it steeper. So dip of, I don't know, 60. Okay. Trying to grab this thing and slide. There we go. So I wanted to move that. Okay, so we can choose between. With this tool we can like change the strikes and dips and stuff. We want it back at 0. In the other tool here, we can move the actual surface. Okay, so this looks similar. Maybe it's a little steeper. Maybe it's 70. Okay. All right. So and then rake is just the direction of the motion, and the slip is a certain amount of motion. We can also adjust the slip by just moving this yellow thing here. So this would be like 0 slip. So switch to 0, and there's a slip of 22 or something. So let's see. So it looks, in our diagram, yeah, but this might be like the blue. If we look at this light blue layer, I think it follows the same pattern from the diagram we drew in class. Okay, so we can hit apply, and we've got something, sort of a three-dimensional diagram you can explore, kind of look at, that simulates this diagram that we do in class.